Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So now we've learned some new interesting information. So, I guess we know what the treasure is behind the Thousand Year Door and what Grodus wants to do with it, so... I guess we'll see what Mario wants to do with this information. So yes, now we are doing our second Bowser level. This is level 2-1, supposedly. And I really like this level because you can actually swim in here, so Bowser has infinite jump height, basically. And this level is really cool, I have to say. This is probably my favorite Bowser level in this game, because there's only like 3, I think. 3 or 2. 3 or 4, I don't remember. But yeah, this one's super fun because of the swimming mechanics. It works really well. And I just like the underwater atmosphere. I think I'm probably the only person in the world who likes water levels in video games. But this one especially is a whole ton of fun. And we'll be able to go Super Bowser like we have before, once we get this piece of meat here. Yes, and now we are huge! You want to be careful with that water current, because you can die, but luckily... Excuse me. This is a bonus game, so we have infinite lives, so there's nothing to worry about. We just gotta smash through all these blocks here, and we get a bunch of coins. And for those of you that have played the sequel to this game, Super Paper Mario, this section seems very reminiscent of it, which I like a lot. And it looks like we're almost at the end of the level, so we just gotta hop over here, and we just got hit by a tiny Goomba. And, oh, we missed the flagpole, but we broke it anyway, so who cares? We beat the level, hooray! That's wonderful. Now, truth be told, this is probably, in my opinion, where the game starts to get really good, around Twilight Town. This is where things start to pick up for me, so I've been really enjoying this part of the game, if you can't tell. Maybe a little bit. And that's it. Now we're done with Twilight Town. So, like I was saying before, this is a really fun area. I've really enjoyed this part of the game so far. And, I'm looking forward to some of the later areas, too. Yes, it would be, Vivian. So, yep, Peach basically just told Mario what we already knew anyway. And now we're back in Rogueport with a new partner in tow. Now, the first thing I want to do, and what I always do after I get Vivian, is there's actually a badge that I want to get. And it is probably one of the most game-breaking badges, I'm not going to lie. But it is so freaking awesome. I love it. I think maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, it is on the other side. Crap. Okay. Let's jump over him or jump on his head. Okay, sorry about that, but we took care of him there. And, oh crap, we can't go from this side, damn it. Alright, I'll meet you guys when we're on the other side of this place. Okay, now we're here, and we actually want to go into this room. Now, we could have gone in here before, obviously, but there is something that we need Vivian for, and it is this spiky area here. It is impossible to get through this area without Vivian because the spikes come up too fast, and even if you're on lotion, then you're going to get killed. And I won't lie, this area is actually a bit tricky because, especially without sound, because you can't hear the spikes coming up. But we now have the Spike Shield, which, when equipped, will basically allow Mario to be invulnerable to spikes when he jumps on, like, spiky enemies, like Goombas and such. So, I am going to be equipping that badge when we're out of here, which is right now. Now, let's go to... Oh, that's the partner menu. Alright, now, let's unequip some badges. We're going to unequip Tornado Jump and Power Plus P. Because it does take up a bit of BP. Not much, though. It's totally worth equipping, though. It's really great. And, what else do we want to equip? Because I've been meaning to kind of fool around a bit with my badges, and that sounds really dirty. We'll put on Power Bounce, and Happy Heart's good. Alright, so now we got some new badges up, and Vivian has gotten us a very nice one at that. And the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to head up to the surface of Rogueport. I decided I don't really want to go to the Thousand Year Door in this episode because there is actually a special something I want to do right now that is going to benefit us greatly in this game. And you will see why once I get it. But we're actually going to be surfacing right near it. It's in the Trouble Center. And it's a specific trouble that I believe we can do right now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm also going to be leveling up Vivian once I go to the Merlon's house. But let's check the trouble board. And yes, we can do it right now. It is this trouble elusive badge. Now, if you're not doing troubles while playing this game, and I completely understand why you wouldn't want to do that, because most of them don't have good rewards, this one, you have to do it. It is completely worth doing. So, basically, it's kind of a dangerous trouble from what the board just told us, but what we're going to want to do is we are going to go to the roof of Zesty's house. And if you recall, Zesty is the cook, and we can get there by going through the bar, Podley's Bar, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's called a bar, but it's like a cafe kind of thing. But anyway, let's go through the store, and we have Luigi here with a Buzzy Beetle with a wrench on it. I guess we'll talk to him later, maybe. And we'll go through this door here, and it's Miss Mouse. Okay, so basically, we have to go find an elusive badge for Miss Mouse, and that's all there is to it. Now, it's at the top of Hooktail Castle, so instead of walking all the way there, which is really, really boring, we're instead going to do a teleport there. So, 1, 2, 3, teleport! Wow, that was some teleport. Took us all the way here. But yeah, now we're here at Hooktail Castle, and it doesn't look like there's anything inside of this big giant room here. Because before we couldn't explore Hooktail's castle, or this room in specific, because Hooktail was in here, and then after we defeated him, it went into the cutscenes. But this is actually an explorable room, and there is a hidden item here, actually. What's that? Did I just see it? Huh? There is something here. What could this be? Let us blow on it. And there is an item for us, and let's see what it is. It is Attack FXB, and it says that this is the badge for Miss Mouse. So, we're going to teleport back to her again. So, 1, 2, 3, teleport! Whew, that was one teleport. But anyway, now that we have the badge, let's talk to Miss Mouse and see what she has to say. Audible gasp. And with that, Miss Mouse is now officially a party member. And she is also the only optional party member that we will ever get in this game. Now, Miss Mouse has an extremely useful ability, and that's not understating because she can actually find if there's any items in the current area you're in. And if you're trying to 100% this game by getting all the star pieces and all that kind of stuff, you will absolutely need her in order to track down some of those pieces. So, she is very useful in that regard. In battle, she is okay. She kind of acts like Watt from the first Paper Mario, and that she has a slap attack that does, it will basically go through an enemy's defense. But really, she really shines by finding items. That's her main ability that I really like. And now that we have Miss Mouse and we have Vivian in our party, I'm going to level them up at Merlon's house. So let's go do that. Now, we're getting to a point where we're going to end up having more shine sprites than partners we have available because I'm not going to spoil anything, but we're actually going to be able to level up our partners a second time in the very near future. Not right now, obviously, but soon. And it's really going to come in handy because as we get into later areas of the game, our partners are going to be horribly underpowered without a second level up. And also another thing to note is that there's exactly enough shine sprites to level up all of your partners twice. So I'm going to eventually, all of my partners are going to be leveled up, even Madame Flurry, before I go to the 1,000-year door. So as long as you get all the shine sprites in the game, then you'll have a completely leveled up party, which is good. And that's it. So now we have Vivian, who is leveled up, and Miss Mouse, who's leveled up. Vivian is more important leveled up, because I'll go to Vivian now, actually. Now she has the move Fiery Jinx, which we saw she had in the fight with her. And let's check Professor Frankly's garbage can. Okay, there's nothing in there. We still haven't gone to the 1,000-year door yet, like I said before. But with that, I'm going to call it for this video. So, I thank you all for watching. I'm Methodical Destruction, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye.